Morning! It is Castaway Cay day. It's 9 o'clock. We can disembark at 10, but we're gonna try to just hold back a little bit after that, like 10, 15-ish, to make sure we get breakfast and allow everybody to get off the ship, because I feel like everybody is a little, not stir crazy, but what's it called when you're like...
We're ready.
Yeah,
ready
just...
to get off and go play.
Yeah. But I wanted to recap yesterday, which was our day at sea. So we started our day at the gym, Abel and I, and then we got a smoothie at the gym bar. We got one of the ones that we tried at our Kickstart Your Day class. So today, as you can see, I'm getting ready again to go to the gym. I might try a different one, but that one was really good. We got to Cabanas for breakfast, probably about 30 minutes before they closed, and it was Mickey Churro Waffle Day. I opted to not get any because that smoothie actually filled me up. But Abel got one, hon, and you liked it. It just was really sweet.
Yeah, they're really sweet. So it's like a churro, right? But extra sweet.
Yeah. So we did that. I honestly did not film very much. I'm sure this is probably a really short vlog and even might be attached to our day-to-day for Castaway, because we spent so much time at the pool. It was so nice. We came back to our room, got into our swimmies, went out on deck. I found a little bench right along the railing, so Mom was getting a nice breeze. I did the hot tub for all of 5 minutes. Nobody was lasting longer than that because it was really warm outside, and then the hot tub was warm, of course. But then I hopped over to the adult pool with Abel. We had some drinks. Then we went back and had some lunch in our spot. I was able to read my book. It was a really good pool day. And really, then we came back to the room and these guys took a nap, and then we went to dinner. Like, our whole afternoon was just spent by the pool and taking a nap, which is the best way to do your at-sea day when you're an adult. We had dinner at Animator's Palette, which was phenomenal. And then we hit those evening activities hard yesterday. We just back-to-backed them. So we did the 2000s music trivia at the Tube, and we got our highest score. So the 80s one, I think I got a 19 or something like that, just because we have to name the song and the artist, and the artists always kill me. Then the 90s one, we did a little better. I think we got 29 or something. And then yesterday, the 2000s, I got 38 out of 40. And again, it's just the artist for 2 songs I didn't know, but Abel actually won us a medal because when he came back from the bathroom, they were revealing the song for Single Ladies by Beyonce, and Yo-Yo, our game show host, dragged Abel up on stage to do the Single Ladies dance and gave him a medal. So thank you, Annie.
Yeah, that clip. Maybe you can insert it here.
Oh, yeah. That is true. Then we walked over to, because that was at the Tube, D-Lounge. We drew Olaf. I'm going to show you guys our art wall. I think I showed you in a previous one. I had clip magnets that I stuck on the wall and hung up our Vampire Mickey, but I ended up moving them because we also got our drawings for Animator's Palette, so I'll show you that in just a second. And then did the Frozen trivia. We did not win. Then we went back to went back to the Tube, where we watched the Intuition game show, the second Magic of Eric Jones show, and did crazy karaoke to cap the night. I actually was called on stage for the Magic of Eric Jones show, and he made me solve a Rubik's Cube, you guys. He's a real magician. I don't know how he did it. My mom filmed it on her phone. I'm blown away. He literally handed me a Rubik's Cube that was completely mixed up, and I put it behind my back and just twisted, and when I revealed it, it was solved. I don't know. He's magic. Passed the magic to me. I solved a Rubik's Cube, I can now say. Wild. But it was a really good day. Nice and relaxing, really fun stuff at the end of the day. I'm very excited for Castaway today, and of course I'll take you guys along and recap at the end. But today's our last full day. We go home tomorrow. So it's been a great cruise. Definitely some highs and lows with this hurricane, but overall there have been some very relaxing points for me. It's been wonderful to be on a new ship. The places that we've been able to dock at have been so much fun to explore. So I've still had a great time, and Mom and I were literally just talking this morning that we want to do the cruise again. It'll be on the Treasure, not on the Fantasy though. So we'll be on a new ship and get to experience the itinerary again, hopefully, and get to do all kinds of stuff that we might have missed.
Although I need to figure out how to get back on the Fantasy. I love this room.
But this one's going to Europe, right?
So we
So-
can do that.
We can go to Europe. But if you enjoyed, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And like I said, I don't know if it's going to be attached to Castaway or not, but I'll see you later. Bye. And now Abel's waiting on me. Art wall. So fun. So it has our Vampire Mickey, our Animator's palette, and our Olaf and our little origami. I love this. Okay, so Serenity Bay is closed for swimming right now, but it is 11:26. They normally open at 11:30, but they opened a bit early. So we're just gonna go ahead and get lunch first because Cookies 2 is generally our favorite spot. And then we're gonna go back to, look at Abel so happy. We're gonna go back to Pelican Point so we can swim. But having lunch right now. We got off the ship and took some pictures. Now we're gonna fill our bellies and then we're gonna get in the water hopefully. Whee! Finished lunch, did a little shopping, found a spot under a palm tree.
And some garbage bags.
And some garbage bags that look suspiciously like Dexter. We didn't watch any of that, by the way. I downloaded all of that on my iPad.
I downloaded one episode of something and I haven't been able to go through it the whole week.
But we're just chilling under the palm tree for a second, waiting for that sunscreen to set in. And then we're gonna get in the water a little bit. Back on the ship from Castaway, it's our last night. So last dinner at Enchanted Garden. We already did a little bit of packing before we came down here, so we're actually a little bit late because of that.
You know what you want? Or you want more time to this?
Chorizo and vegetables, it's very good.
Green lentil soup. Chorizo and vegetables, it looks hearty. I did the same as Abel, the Enchanted Garden platter, which is just like a charcuterie platter. It has pepperoni, artichokes, I think that's like a caprese or something kind of stuffed tomato, baguette. What's that one called again, Mom? I say it wrong. Prosciutto. A marmalade. And then that's some duck thing that I just scraped off my plate because I don't want the duck. But it does come with duck if you want that.
A turbo? No, churro. But yeah, I ordered a side of mac and cheese.
Mama got turkey.
Thank you.
And then I got the chicken pita salad.
Thank you.
It all looks delicious. Mine's a big old salad. There's a lot of stuff on that thing. Last dessert menu. I did not end up liking my salad, y'all. It's actually probably the least favorite thing I've had this whole trip. I think I took maybe 2 or 3 bites and then I ended up eating some of Abel's mac and cheese. But I am gonna get that tiramisu because I don't think a tiramisu can suck. Tiramisu. Mama copied me. Tiramisu. Abel got what?
Bread pudding.
That looks really good on you. See? Tiramisu.
White chocolate bread pudding.
And then I wanted some of Abel's mac and cheese. And I asked for a little baby bowl and they gave me the biggest bowl ever. So y'all are gonna have to eat some of this. It's a lot of mac. We're back again. We said goodbye to our team. Leroy, Dewa, Deneval. Why is it not? That's weird. There we go. And we've done 80s, 90s, 2000s. This is 2010 trivia. I've only gotten better, so here's fingers crossing that I actually win this one.